It is blowing up our entire basement right now and turning it into a virtual world. This is insane. Hello, good morning, and what up, you guys? We have got some breaking news to break into this day today. A couple of items of business to start things off. First of all, Mom is off on another mountain hike, something 2,000 feet of elevation gain, I don't really know, 8 miles. Took off at 5 o'clock this morning. So I was in charge of getting the kids off to school, which went swimmingly. The kids got up super early. Crew set an alarm for like 6, which I think they normally do. It just sits there going off, they don't wake up. Today he got up, came out of my room, and he was out here having breakfast at the table, already dressed, already ready to go. I got the other kids, got him out the door, no problem. It is a school lunch day, so I didn't even have to pack lunch. Very, very smooth morning. It's only one of 2 major successes this morning, you guys, because the other one is, as you saw yesterday, you inferred or put together what it was that I was waiting for to be delivered, to be shipped, to come to the home. I had to have been one of the absolute first pre-orders on the planet. As soon as this thing was announced, I immediately put in my pre-order, and I was a little bit shook yesterday when it looked like I'd be getting it after release day. It seemed a little off to be one of the first people to order it, but then to get it after somebody who maybe just walked into a store and grabbed it. But you guys, I woke up this morning, refreshed the tracking information for the 57th time, and found that in fact a delivery is going to be made today by noon, before kids get out of school, before lunch, before today's vlog even goes out. We will have a new piece of virtual reality hardware here in the home, the Meta Quest 3. It'll always be Oculus to me. That's why I'm rocking the Oculus hoodie once again, bringing in that mojo, positive O for optimistic vibes that it's going to arrive. By all accounts, it is on the truck, ready for delivery. Mom's hiking a mountain. I'm gonna get working on the vlog to help pass the time. I await the next step in virtual reality to arrive here. And one of the biggest things that everyone is talking about with this particular headset, again, I know this is not a top topic for the core audience here on This Is How We Bingham. However, it is something that we really do love and enjoy, and so it is fun to share those things with you guys. And for the few who are interested in this tech, we'll be unboxing it today, playing with it, setting it up, showing you all the things that make it cool. The mixed reality capabilities is what everyone seems to be talking about. There's some cool sensors on this thing. It can actually sense objects in your room, knows the physical objects in your world, and mixes them somehow perfectly with virtual objects in a virtual or mixed reality experience. All of that appears to be going down today. It seems like it's going to happen today. Is the official launch and release day. This could be one of the first normal consumers to get one, unbox it, and play with it. We're going to share that with you. Very, very excited for that. But right now, thinking a little bit less about real reality, a little bit more about virtual reality, waiting the delivery of the brand new Oculus or Meta Quest 3 mixed and virtual reality headset. Oh, whoa. Dude, this is so small.
Holy
this box
crap.
is tiny, bro.
The right gigabyte size, that's
512, that's the big boy. That's the big boy. It's the big boy. I've been waiting 3 years for this, Ryler? Okay, not 3 years, because it just barely was announced a couple weeks ago, but I was one of the first pre-orders. We were so excited for the brand new virtual reality headset, the Meta Quest 3. Some exciting new features about this, but first, let's open it up. We went with the 512 gigabyte model. Actually ended up getting silicone face shield. It's a little bit like softer on your face and easier to clean. Whatever, I just wanted that because I liked it on my old one. And I've never tried these before. The active grips, what are they called? Active straps. Basically, you can strap it to your hand, and that way it feels like it's kind of stuck to your hand. This is the bad boy. It's got some new mixed reality capabilities, better processor, twice as fast processor, twice as powerful, better graphics, all that good stuff, cooler controllers. And then, because when I play, I like to play for a while, I ended up getting the Elite strap with battery. So it's a different head strap that screws onto the back. Very cool and futuristic. I have the same thing over there. The new one fits differently on the Quest 3, so I had to order a new one, but that, because it is a battery, cannot ship via next day air, apparently. And so it shipped the same day, but it's not coming until tomorrow because it's coming via ground. I don't have that to show you, but it will be added at a later date. Okay, that's enough chit-chatting. Chin-wagging, as one of the VR YouTubers I watch says. Should we break it open?
Let's do it.
Okay, before we open this though, dude, is your mind not blown? Hold on, pause. I have the original box. I've got to go grab that and show you a size comparison. Because I still remember cracking mine open on Christmas when I got the Quest 2, the Oculus Quest 2. That box was gotta be twice the size.
Oh, yeah.
Size comparison, bro. Everything you could want and need is inside of this little package. It's the same hardware. It's not the same, this is way better. I just mean like you get the headset and the 2 controllers, and that's in this ginormous box. So I'm interested to see how they laid this out. Obviously, they must have done like headset and controllers on the side.
Be 100% 100% honest. Have you watched any unboxing videos? You have.
I saw.
I have too, okay?
Okay, so I kind of know what's in here, but I'm excited to show you guys. Because you know, people who work like in the affiliate program with Meta or whatever, they got them early, so the video's gonna come out today, the day that it released, but we're only gonna be one day behind them because we turn around content next day. So we got a day of, it's going out tomorrow for you guys. So, old, new, crazy that this package is twice the size, like quite literally twice the size.
Yeah.
This is twice as powerful, twice as capable, twice as amazing, twice as shut up and let's go. Okay, here we go. Meta Quest 3. So wish it was called like this. Here we go. Bro, get over here. There is nothing in here, dude. They have packaged everything into this and they've got nothing extra. There's no fluff. It's just the two controllers, which by the way, first thing you'll notice, no rings right here. I should get out the old one and compare them. So I grabbed his because I gotta show you the differences here. Check it out. This is the new controller. It's effectively very much the same thing. It does feel better in your hand. It's a little bit lighter.
You know what I noticed too? B button all blacked out.
So one thing I was watching today, somebody was saying about the controllers, how this kind of naturally falls off right there. And this is flat. This will feel much more natural as your thumb rests right there. And then the ring, this is really nerdy VR speak, and I've just been learning as I've become obsessed with it over the last 3 years, but this is how it used to track you. It would look for this light ring and it would know that that's where your hand was. It now got infrared sensors all around here that report back to the headset, picked up by the headset, and so that way you don't have to have this ring, because this ring will hit your wall a lot. You hit your other hand with it a lot. You don't actually have big rings on your hands.
I do love about it though, how you just set it down like this.
No, I missed that. So I've been using, here, I'll show you this, because I've been using these for a while now. These are the Pro controllers. So these are like, they have their own processing chip inside. They've got cameras all around it, so you can't lose the tracking if you put your hand behind your back. So I may still use these, but they've definitely copied the look of this. How you've got that slant off there, no ring. The new controllers though, very much mimic these. And by the way, if anybody's wondering, these are like what, $300 controllers? These just come with this? That's pretty amazing. Crazy. You get this level of controller, just stock. Okay, get your old dumpy controller out of there. Just kidding, yours is still awesome. It's still awesome. Okay, now to check out the actual headset itself.
Yes. Oh, baby.
Ryler, I'm telling you right now, the very first thing I noticed, the second I pick it up, is how thin it is.
Is it light?
It is so thin. So what a lot of people are getting wrong in their reviews. It's actually slightly heavier than the last one, which is crazy because it's thinner and it's smaller, but it is like a few grams heavier. But they say that because the profile is so thin on this one, like how close it is to your face, you don't feel the weight as much. So you can play forever and not even notice. Here's the other big deal. It's really exciting about this one. The pancake lenses. I don't know a lot about this, but it's
4K?
Yes, each eye. And it is crispier, way more vibrant graphics. And it's these pancake lenses because they really sit like right on your face. Like that's got a, I don't know what those are called. I don't know what those lenses are, but they're not nearly as good as those.
No, not even close.
So this is supposed to be infinitely cleaner.
I think those are actually OLED screens, right?
They're not, but
it's fine. It's fine.
Okay, other thing I was gonna say before we actually like set it up and get going. This is the big deal. This is the difference maker in this one. The center pill here is a depth sensor. It's kind of like, what's the thing on the iPhone? LiDAR. It's kind of like the LiDAR sensor where it can actually sense the depth of objects in your room. So if I put this on and I have it map my room, it will know that the desk is here, that it ends here, that it goes down here, that this leg is that thick. It picks up all of that with this depth sensor. And then instead of setting up like a virtual boundary, it basically just says, hey, if I go outside of this, I might hit something. It will know exactly where everything is. It can bring digital virtual gaming type stuff into your real environment. One thing I saw, the kids and I have loved playing this real fishing game, that you can do that. You can basically cut a hole in your floor, virtual hole, and fish out of your floor.
What?
Because this is full color, these are RGB full color cameras. I know it's really nerdy stuff, but instead of seeing like a black and white blurry image, you actually see like I'm seeing Ryler right now. I would see you in this headset.
That
it's a video feed,
so cool.
full color, and then you're fishing your floor. So there's this game that they have called like First Contact or First, it's not called First Contact, that's the other one was called. Figure it out. But it basically is like a tech demo for the mixed reality. I kind of want everybody in the family to try it. You start off in your room, as you shoot things, the room starts to fall apart and becomes like a digital room. I think that'd be kind of fun to try.
That sounds so fun.
Everybody get a shot of that. I'm trying to contain myself. Just looking at this, dude, I am so
good.
Dang excited to put this on my head.
Hey, and even like, look at this. On the hinges, USB-C.
And that's the other thing. So with my new head strap that I'll get, this one I'm actually kind of excited about. This one is a double,
that's nice,
like weight bearing thing, so it's more comfortable on your head. You slide these out further, maximum comfort.
I'm wondering something. How many cameras are on this? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 cameras.
6 cameras and then the LiDAR.
And I mean, if you really want to get into the IPD or whatever, the distance between your eyes, the other one it was 3 settings, like narrow, normal, or wide. This one has an exact dial that gives you like a number. On the side here, when I get the Elite strap with the battery, this actually comes off. I take this entire thing off. It's a new strap that slaps on here. Something plugs into this that's constantly charging the headset. The battery pack on the back, I charge that and it charges both. It gives you twice the life. It's like 4 hours of playing versus 2.5 or something like that. Anyway, so that way you don't have to worry about the battery dying. Hey, you got your volume buttons underneath. This is the little rotating dial.
What's that button on the side? Oh,
so this one right here, aux, so you can plug in headphones. I actually like the sound that just comes right out of the headset. Something feels more realistic or immersive when the sound's just hitting my ear naturally versus like a headphone on my head. Some people argue the opposite. They think it's better. I just
can't get over how good it looks.
Dude, I've seen so many videos, so many like
how heavy is it?
Hype reels. It's like nothing, dude. I really want everyone to give it a try.
Whoa. Whoa.
So I can't wait to put this on my face. Let's get it started, get these little plastic things off, get the account set up. I do think because I've got my old one, I want to put like my favorite games onto this one. I got the 512 gigabyte hard drive, so I've got some space to put some games on here. Let's get the stuff updating, downloading. You guys have got a football game. Say we get this thing set up, downloading, updating, all that good stuff. Head off to your game, and when we come back, it should be ready to play.
Let's do it.
Oh my gosh, dude. And then I think you just pull these tight. Yep.
Pull that top strap.
Holy cow, dude. And then you tighten this up. Dude, this feels so stinking comfortable on your face.
That is tiny.
It feels tiny, bro. It feels like it is right on my face. Okay, let's fire it up. Get the account loaded. Text you and called you from my watch through my headset.
You could tell where it was.
I can read every detail on my watch right now.
What number am I holding
I
up?
forget that I'm wearing a headset because I'm looking at you and I forget you can't see me. I can see you perfectly.
I want to try it on and see.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Okay,
Whoa.
so.
A lot of lights on this thing on the outside.
Are there?
One on the center and then one on the side for some reason.
Okay, so I'm opening the universe menu. So it's walking me through the setup here. But already, dude, I want to have you guys try this out because there was an Oculus. I call it Oculus, but there was a headset floating in front of me.
I love the controllers, how you can just have your hands out.
I love this. And then as I do the setup, it's just this digital thing in front of me and everything else is very normal. I was talking to mom and I forgot I had it on.
All set.
Okay, all set.
Find friends and explore.
Oh, dude, I get Asgard's Wrath 2 for free. First thing that pops up is reserve your Asgard's Wrath 2 included with your MetaQuest 3. Reserve a copy now. Reserve now, dude, for sure. What? It's a $60 game, people. Am I gonna get the cool stuff that comes with it? Because that has some pre-order bonuses too.
Can you see me?
No, because you're literally right where the menu is. It's crazy. So I said this a second ago when I was in the office with mom. I don't know if I will ever get used to doing stuff here while being able to see everything going on around me. Because normally it's headset goes on, outside world disappears, we're inside the virtual world. It is now perfectly mixing both worlds where I'm looking at the kids, talking to you, and I'm also downloading my apps that I have on the menu in front of me. But everything else in the basement looks like I'm just standing in the basement without a headset on.
That is so
This is nuts, dude.
cool.
As soon as it gets to where I can screen record, I think I have to go through a few more settings. I'm gonna screen record exactly what I'm seeing so you can see what I'm talking about. It is mapping out in a bunch of polygons everything, including the kids. Hi, kids. Scan as much of the room as you can, it says. I'm just gonna do this part.
Is it asking for the floor right now?
No, dude, I wish you could see what it's doing. It knows where the floor is. It is mapping every inch of this room so that something could hide behind the couch if it wanted to. Probably gonna put you in there too. Hi. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it's almost done. Let's see if we can get this corner. Anything that's like open, sorry, this won't make sense unless you can see it. You just look at it a little bit longer and it'll fill it in so it knows the stairs are right there. Okay, there we go. Scanning's good to go. It's good enough, I think, for this game. Okay, bro, this is what I think it's gonna do. Tyler, you absolutely have to try this. Catch as many as you can. Dude, all I see is our room. It's like I'm standing here with no headset on. Nothing video game about this right now. Dude, oh my gosh. Ceiling broke open right here and a piece just fell on Brexton's head and it's sliding down his shoulder right now. I'm not joking. Oh my gosh, you guys, and this is shaking like crazy. It just broke through our ceiling. It's flying above their head.
Now imagine this with your haptic vest.
Oh yeah. Oh, it literally landed on Brexton's face with the engine right on his head. Sorry, dude, you died. You're dead, bro.
Okay, I want to try this.
What? Just pull that over from there. Okay, now. Oh, Ryler.
What?
I have been given this gun that shines a light on what's actually outside of our basement. This is the real world, just the virtual world. They're trying to break in. How do I shoot them? They're breaking in right there through the fireplace.
Wait, no they're not.
This is nuts. Breaking in right next to you. Oh my gosh, they're in. He's on the freaking table.
No
He
shot.
didn't land on the floor. He landed on the table. Oh my gosh. I hope I got that on video. It just broke through the Fortnite loading screen and broke the Fortnite loading screen, but the rest of it's intact around it. So the center is broken out, but the rest is there. That's how detailed this is, dude. It is blowing up our entire basement right now and turning it into a virtual world. This is insane. Dude, they're all over crew. We just jumped up on that thing that we put our feet on. Knew that that was there and jumped onto that.
Try to walk around a little.
I guess I could, huh? I guess I don't have to stay here, huh? See me?
Whoa.
Okay, but the trippiest thing to me was when I had something break through that screen and part of the screen was still intact and part of it was broken. But does it blow your mind that you can just see like normal?
This is weird, dude.
Like you can see everything. You can see me, you can see the couches. One of the things broke through and landed on the table. I was shooting over there and I shot a lamp and it got a paintball splatter on the lamp. How does it know the lamp? It mixes and blends virtual reality and actual reality so perfectly. Mixed reality. Hey, Zico, do you want me to set you up with a different boundary over here?
Yeah, I can.
Okay. Do the first encounters because it's pretty rad. It might have you remap the room. If it does, that's fine. Or you can use the previously mapped room. There are a bunch of lights on there, huh? One in the middle, one
Okay.
middle depth sensor. Get out of the way.
Some pieces are on the table, some pieces are on the ground.
I'm shooting you, Dad.
I forget you can see me.
There's one going down the stairs.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Get past the retinal scanner test.
I've got the O for optimistic outlook hoodie back on again.
And I
Oculus.
got the O for, oh crap, he's gonna be playing a lot.
Wow, that was pretty good and pretty accurate.
Get it all out of your
Guys,
system while I'm gone.
I gotta tell you right now,
Yay.
Mom has been phenomenal about this. This is a very nerdy thing for an adult husband slash father
I'm
slash.
just buttering you up for the Gucci bag I'm gonna buy this weekend.
We are doing a nice little fair balance trade here. I got the new VR headset, which I plan on spending a lot of time in, and you're leaving us because you're gonna
makes
go
you
to
happy.
It does make me smile, and she sees that, and she's been very supportive, and she acts like she cares and thinks that it's cool. I do think we need to get you in it though, trying it out. We've got another.
Do you remember when I did
Richie's Plank experience?
and I cried?
You did.
I
That's why I want you to do it because
cried.
when you haven't played much, it still feels very real. I play it so much, I can definitely tell the difference,
but motion sick.
it does that to a lot of people. Thankfully, I've never experienced that, but a lot of people deal with that.
Just funny because you get car sick way easy.
Very easy, but not in VR.
But
Anyways,
you're
so a ton of
so
fun.
excited.
Super pumped.
Are you coming to bed tonight?
Not planning on it, so just kidding. I might right at the end, right at the tail end of the night.
Maybe like 4 o'clock.
But thank you for putting up with that, and all of you guys, thank you for watching. Very much geared towards me, Rye Guy, the kids, our
It is
interests.
actually
but
really cool though how immersive it is.
mixed reality experiences change everything.
It really is cool.
Like VR was
So-
one thing. I kept saying this to the kids. I used to put on the headset. I'd like to be around them, but I did feel kind of bad that like I can't see them at all. Not there. Like I know they're there. I can hear them, but it's like I don't know. You leave reality and go into virtual reality. With this new mixed reality, you combine both. You're having some fun, and
It's cool.
I know you would never allow me to do this, but like I could lay in bed and look up at the ceiling, and I could break open the ceiling and stargaze, put on a movie up there, and still see you right there.
Or you could just leave the headset off and watch.
Oh,
an
I
actual
don't see that
movie.
happening. I don't see that happening. Anyways, that was fun.
The
That was
only
awesome.
bummer part now, because it is like mixed reality, you can see your surroundings. I can't scare you anymore.
I know, she used to, and that was my least favorite thing. I used to say that's an
It is
off
the
limits
best.
scare because you do not know. And then someone comes up and like touches you while you're inside of those virtual worlds. It is terrifying.
Which Mindy's scare project is amazing.
Full
I
effect.
have gotten the best scare I've ever gotten.
I think of all
Although,
time.
I do think the very best scare I've ever gotten was
Gas
when we were at the
station.
gas station.
I'll never forget that. And that was not like an over-the-top reaction. That was me having my heart go to my
Genuine.
stomach and just lose it. So we have one similar, but she got Rye Guy this time.
It's good.
And his reaction is priceless.
It's priceless.
So,
But you
yeah.
guys come back, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and we love you so much. We'll see you tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Sorry, I got almost like fake do it and really do it so you can video it. Hang on, sorry, it's impossible to get the slide off. How do I do that smoothly, dude? Okay, try again. Do I have to go the other way?